remember as a teenager meeting my friends at church each Sunday as we were taught to stay away from the edge, avoid all appearances of evil, and become young women of faith by setting goals to apply integrity, good works, and individual worth into our lives. My dad would wake all 7 children before sunrise to pray and read the scriptures together as a family, kiss each one of us goodbye, and tell us I love you. I learned to trust in God and center my life on seeking after anything virtuous, lovely, or of good report or praiseworthy. I met Lori just days after my husband and I and our new family of 5 moved into her neighborhood. Even though she had progressive views and was blind to God's light, we became good friends, and at that time I accepted Lori for who she was, and she respected me for my conservative beliefs. After spending 3 years of golfing, running, camping, hiking, PTA serving, gardening, exercising, remodeling, walking kids to school, and sharing my faith in Christ with her, my husband and I decided to courageously move our now family of 6 across the United States to New Hampshire. Even though Lori and I were polar opposites, we had made deep connections, and I loved her like she was my sister. As we were leaving, she told me that my eyes would be opened to the real world outside of Utah. At that time, I remember feeling nervous that what she said was a bad thing. Moving away from my family and home where I was raised helped me to recognize how important it is to live what I know to be true. In New Hampshire, I met many good people. By observing how they lived, I noticed that they also knew all things which are good cometh of God. This made me see that we are all children of God, whether we make him a part of our lives or not, and that you always find what you are looking for in life. Lori did not accept my invitation to look unto Christ. She felt I was judging her and wanting her to become just like me. She decided to walk away from our friendship. I had the harsh realization that I no longer just accepted her for who she was. It was the beginning of my eyes truly being opened. Just because my understanding of God was increasing didn't mean I could force her to see. I am grateful for all of the golf courses and the road races that Lori and I spent many hours on together. Even though she thought that my eyes would be open to see the bad in the world, she actually reminded me to look for the good. As I return back home to Utah with open eyes, it will be more crucial for me to stand as a witness at all times and in all things and in all places. I will not only have to defend my faith to those outside of it, but also to those who are part of it that have been taught my same core beliefs and are choosing to look away.